Good morning from Key West. It's a beautiful day. I'm feeling a bit better than I was last night. I had a bit more sleep. Had my green apple this morning because apparently if you suffer from seasickness, having a Granny Smith apple in the morning helps. So that's what I'm going to be doing every day. And I've also, I don't know if you can see it, I put my travel bands on last night and I'm not taking them off. So I should hopefully be covered. Well, we're off now to our hop on, hop off trolley tour. So join us. Reminds me of Disney World. There's our ship. Our room's on the other side. And I am so turned around when I'm on it, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Wow, look at these doors. Huh. It's definitely a lot older here.
They had brought north of $400 million from the Spanish treasure from those two galleons. They're still bringing up the treasure even today. A lot of that Spanish treasure is on display inside the Melfisher Maritime Museum. It's super interesting if you want to get in there and take a look around. Because I went on to build beautiful mansions all over the island. I'm going to try to point out as many of those former Curry mansions to you as we make our way there. Pepe's Cafe. It's the oldest eatery on the Florida Keys. You know, it dates back to 1911. It's a distillery company, and they offer tours in the facility all day long. They walk you through the whole rum making process. It's a super interesting tour. Simply even mentioned Sloppy Joe's in his novel To Have and To Have Not. Some of the best photographs I've ever seen in Ernest Hemingway are hanging on the walls inside that establishment. If you go in there for any other reason, you should check out the very rare and very unique photographs by Ernest Hemingway. The food was good. To the right of the Hard Rock Cafe is another former Curry mansion, the Helling House. Martin Helling was the manager of the telegraph office. He married Captain Curry's daughter, Eleanor. Eleanor was terrified of fire after the Great Fire of 1886, so she insisted her house be made of red brick. That's now the Key West Women's Club, and they offer free tours. There's 62 cats on the Hemingway property. They're all descendants of the Hemingway family cat, Snowball. The tour guides know the name of all the cats on the whole property. So if you have cat allergies, you'll be open the front door and the back door. You can see right through the whole house, like looking down a barrel of a shotgun. They were designed this way for ventilation purposes. I just took a left on Truman Avenue. Many of the streets on this side of the island, and that's a combination of sand, snail, and coral. Well, it dries like cement, and they started pouring into low-lying areas all around the perimeter of the island. This process continued from 1941 all the way to 1972, and they realized finally that they were doing significant damage to the ecosystem, so they banned dredging. So Key West will never be any bigger than it is right now, which is 2.5 miles wide. Our bird sanctuaries. We are a bird sanctuary. That landfall that you see in front of us is called Stock Island. I know that it looks like it's connected to it, doesn't it? It's actually an island of its own. It's one exit of the Overseas Highway. We have a close relationship with Stock Island. It's where the police department is. So she bought the property 20 yards further down. And she built her own house. I want to show you the sign she put up on the wall. You don't want to make Thelma Struggle mad, I can tell you that. Hold on. It's right here on the left. It says the southernmost house in the country. She showed them. The Struggle family still owns the property. Look, it's for sale. How much do you guys think the southernmost house is on the market for right now? How much do you think? It's nice. I can tell you it's nice in the looks. It's a pool, and it's right on the ocean's edge. 18.5 million. It's the Stribal connection. She's a very famous author. These people are staying in line taking a photograph with the southernmost point buoy. It says 90 miles to Cuba, southernmost point in the continental United States. It's exactly 90 miles to Cuba from right here. It's a good day to get your photograph of the buoy because sometimes the water splashes over the seawall and it floods out down here. But it's relatively dry and it's sunny and the line's not too bad. So if you want to get your photograph of the buoy, this is a good day to do it.
Take a picture now.
Believe it or not, that yellow office with the green door, that was the telegraph office back in the day. That big antenna in front of us is the Naval Air Station.
We've just got off our hop-on, hop-off trolley. We're on our way to the Hemingway house. It was really informative. I think we're going to have to come back here because I didn't realise quite how much stuff there was to do. But if ever you do the hop-on, hop-off trolley, make sure you get Bailey as your driver because he was really good, really knowledgeable. So we are wandering down Truman Avenue with hot chocolate and a coffee. And I'll see you when we get to Hemingway's house. Ticket booth.
Perfect.
Yeah, we've seen a first cat. Yeah, it's my perfect job actually. This is Hemingway House. Apparently,
really?
Apparently there's 67 cats here, so cats are the same wherever you go. They're quite comfy there. We're up on the Widow's Walk. I don't know if I took a film of it, but I did have a photo, so if I didn't film it, I'll put the photo in. The cats actually do have free reign. There were 2 of them asleep on the bed in the bedroom. So they obviously do their own thing and don't listen to anybody else. Not that anybody cares. I don't even know if you can actually see this. I don't think you can. But they've got the same cat fence that we have at home. I'm all about the cats. Look at this little dude down here. He's quite happy. It's a swimming pool. I guess this would be considered a modern kitchen. I don't think the cat's paying any attention to that. Oh, there's that toilet in there. This is where he did his writing, allegedly. His man cave. Complete with a cat. Well, I have to say, I love Key West. These houses, I love the style, I love the feel of the place. And now I'm gonna go get some key lime pie. These things walk around all over the place. You're not allowed to mess with them. You get fined. We're heading to Blue Heaven, which was referred to me by my doctor of all people. Apparently their key lime pie is out of this world, so we'll see. It's an hour wait for our key lime pie, so across the street they have a bar, and with some live music. This is in the shade. You should stand up and they tell you so. Leave a hairy ass here, but there's still a very important scrolling going on here. What? I said there's some very important scrolling going on here. These chickens are everywhere, man. And I think is it a $500 fine you get if you mess with them? Chickens? City ordinance. They're protected. They were brought over originally from Cuba many years ago. We are in Blue Heaven. They have a decent menu. The prices aren't too bad considering we're in Key West. But we are here for that. Although Rich might have that. And the chickens roam around freely in here. It's quite big. It's very popular. We waited about 45 minutes for a table and it's not even the weekend, so. My slab of key lime has arrived. This place was recommended to me by my doctor. I think I already said that. And she wasn't wrong when she said there was a lot of meringue on there. So here goes. Oh, that's good. I'm just waiting for the banana heaven. What? Yeah. Is the chicken chasing him? I went to take a picture and that van stopped. But that is the start of Route 1, mile marker 0. We're just popping in to the cinema because I believe... No, this isn't it, is it? This isn't Walgreens. One of these is Walgreens. I don't think it's this one. It's the Hard Rock. It's in a house, which is pretty cool. But we're not going into the Hard Rock today, we're going to the shop just to get a glass. Huh? Oh, more chickens. What? Could you imagine that being your TV? No remote control. Huh. We're at the Truman Little White House, which is this building here. In the lawns, where that wall is, that used to be the sea. All of this was ocean. It's crazy. They reclaimed the land. There's Truman's car. We've just left Truman, the Little White House. Really, really fascinating. I didn't film inside because we were part of a guided tour and I didn't think it was appropriate. But if ever you're in Key West, I would recommend you come and see it. And the guides are just so knowledgeable. They know all this little stuff that you would never ever get.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, we enjoyed that. We're going to make our way back to the boat now. Sorry, not boat, the ship. So I'll see you when we're on board. Huh, it's a hidden Mickey. Casino. Oh look, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. We are now back on board after a really nice day on Key West, or at Key West. What did you think of Key West, Rich?
Sorry?
What did you think of Key West?
Very nice.
It is quaint, isn't it? Well,
Very alcohol friendly. Party town.
I just didn't realise how much stuff there was to do there. Definitely need to come back and spend some time. But we're back in the dock house because Rich has decided it's his favourite bar. And they have open hour from 3:30 to 5.
So let's go for a trip.
And so we've ordered some Greek bites and I'm getting a sangria again. So yeah, Key West is lovely. It's got like, I think it's just the style of the houses and everything. It's got a very bohemian feel to it, I think. They're obviously a lot more laid back here, except when you come to chickens. Heaven forbid you mess with the chicken. But we are, yeah, like I said, we're having a drink. We've got some newspapers for Xander, because he'll like those. Got my fridge magnets, and we've got the Hard Rock Cafe glass that I wanted. All aboard is in about 45 minutes, but we were done, so. Our Greek bites have just turned up, and I can see tzatziki. Which is that one. So you've got tzatziki, you've got hummus. I don't know what that is.
But that's a pepper.
I wonder if that's that red feta and pepper dip.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly. But that should keep us going till dinner time. My app's not working. So I don't know what time our dinner is. I think it's about 8:30, 8:15. Something like that. I don't know.
Had to offer. So,
Telling us the
we
story of
sailed back
Scarlet
up
Knight.
Again to the service, went back home, and each night he did that. Now, one particular night, he came out into the ocean again, dove in with his orb-like lantern, and he met the love of his life, the octopus goddess.
Well, as you can see, we're not partying. It's, I can't read them all. It's about 10:10. Everything's just really starting to kick off now, party-wise, because it's Scarlet Night and we were all ready for it. But I'm struggling like I was last night. Not as bad as I was last night. So we've come back to the room because we're party animals, and we're going to go to bed. Tomorrow's a sea day. I don't know how that one's going to go. Hopefully we'll get to do some things. Hopefully I'll feel okay to do it. This sucks, it really does. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow, so thank you very much. And